But
You
can see Peanut is the one who's leading the discussion, and they will do exactly as I say. Just play Liliana here, and now you have 4 champions who have engage, and you have arguably the best AD carry at following up with AoE with her ultimate in the game, you know, in terms of what she could do. Like, Ezreal, he's got a big one. You got, you know, Draven, he was banned. Like, Draven doesn't count because he's, you know.
Broadcast that goes on during that one, it is a lot of fun, especially with the shenanigans of the players. And you can see all the players coming up from the Tier 2. As here we go, we do have Peanut coming up here into Willer's jungle. Takes away the red buff, and now Willer
pushed out the lane for so long in the river that he's actually significantly behind in experience, as you can see.
Clear going the opposite way, trying to force this fight, actually, the Dominus up. Doran, no Counter-Strike at the moment, has to hop away to a ward. Ward place over to the wall here by Peyz. And so they're going to spot Willer, but they're not going to know about this Kyle, as Delight is going to take a bout.
The Azir can feel confident.
Peanut's like, ooh, I just dashed down on the blue buff. That's not good. As we have an engage down here on the bottom side. Eclipse is pumping, but is it enough? As Delight's getting pretty low. Teddy's going back in, looking for the kill. As Delight will eventually go down, but it's still first blood over to Peyz. And all of these minions are just attacking the Lucian. As Willer gonna make it unfair and come in for the gank. Should be able to collect this Zeri as he pushes him into the Lucian. They seem to have a very good idea that this is possible. As now Kyle gonna be spotted. Do they care as though comes in, flash away from Clear. As Peanut just can't quite get away, has to flash the wall, but he's just free food here to the side of Liv Sandbox.
Flash zone moments before.
Well, we have Peanut looking for a gank, doing actually a lot of damage. Crashdown comes in, Teddy not in an easy spot, and that is a shutdown given. Willer's here. Peyz really wants that turret. He's going to get it. They want to fight, actually.
Light's still here.
The Light's over the wall. They're trying to get on top of Kyle, who has no way to get out. They didn't expect a fight. Yeah, they're trying to make this happen. They got TP coming in. Willer just going to throw an ult in, as that's just going to be stolen away as the Yone does get very low. Down will go Jovi. What about the rest of the fight, though, as this Zeri is getting miles and miles of damage done, but look at Teddy as well, just tipping away at that front line, as now Doran wants to go in. This is 2v4 for Gen G. You don't have to take this fight, but with the Counter-Strike, they are considering it. The flash forward, Teddy looking for the angle. He takes out the Zeri.
They will see him and actually commit further.
Yeah, he's just going to TP down on the bottom side, not able to stop the mid push, as meanwhile Darrell does get engaged upon. Kyle getting very low, and in goes the Croc alone, immediately dies. The Yone ultimate is massive, and the Zeri is just eating for free here at the Liv Sandbox buffet, as flash on in from Jovi looking for more. They want Teddy. That is where the real meat is here in this one, as another kill will go into the hands of Peyz.
In to try to lock down the Yone, who can of course ult through.
It's way early.
It's like Nature's Grass comes out, Jovi's blocked for, so he's not actually rooted by this. And then look at how little he accomplishes. He's just instantly focused down, and then they're like, cool, Renekton, thank you for the gift. Now it's a free engage. Nature's Grasp also down, so just really disjointed here, and Teddy is fortunately tries to sneak his way out here, but they will find him. This is of course the Jovi angle. They block for him, and then he just turns onto this Renekton. Look at all the damage. And that's it. Clean ult.
Yep.
He's calling for them to chase further.
They also just give a free Infernal Drake over to Gen G and end up not doing much. So Liv Sandbox, they do not pull the trigger. Okay, well, Willer's going all the way in, looking for Peanut here as well. Jovi just going to ult out, but Peanut might not be as lucky. Has to flash himself, so down he will go.
It's going to be a rough fight for Gen.
They're going to try to go for the 4v5, but this Baron is already gone. There's the Smite, and now the 4v5. 3-man stun comes in from the Jax, but Doran is already dead, as now it's 3v5. They should be able to take out Willer, and Liv Sandbox pretty low on their health bars. Peyz just hunting them down, as he will take out Kyle, and he's looking for more. Flash on in, gets the triple, looking for the quadra. There it is, as Zeri will have her feast. And Chovy just gets an Emperor's Divide.
Chovy teaches them what Yone does.
And Delight still here. They have the damage, but he is going to have to go into his stopwatch as now Peyz is getting really low. Has to go into his stopwatch as well. And the Azir and the Lucian are carrying the backside of this fight. It has to be Gen G who are on the run. Double kill here to close her.
In the team fight, Chovy trying to save it with a last-minute ult there at the end of the fight. And that's going to come up empty.
All right. He has Zhonya's. He will use it. He does not have Flash, and he does not have his life anymore. Down he cannot be given Infernal Soul at this point in time. As the Maokai ultimate, the Nature's Grasp comes through. Kyle not going to get stunned up. The Light has to flash away. The depth charge is huge as in goes Doran. Has to go golden as now Peyz let off the leash. He is firing in, looking for the kill and a clear. It's just going to QSS away from that one. Big engage comes in from Peanut, and they will wipe up the front line of Liv Sandbox, and they will take down this Infernal Drake.
It's chasing too deep there. Liv Sandbox setting up for the engage, and Teddy, he is just running for the hills, man.
He is not getting away.
He is not getting away. Fight, but the soul is ours as well. As it looks kind of okay here for Liv Sandbox when the Nature's Grasp comes out here. The Leona ultimate is useless, and Delight is forced to flash back. But Doran, look at how much space he buys here for Peyz to do massive amounts of damage. He then retreats. And then Liv Sandbox are like, Liv Sandbox are like, let's chase the Zeri top here. And Peanut sees a huge angle to set up for the follow-up from Chovy. And massive damage is to be had as Peyz is not caught, as it turns out.
Yeah, not caught at all. And this is how Genji's comp works. You know, one ult is layered over the other, and everybody's just going in. Right? It's just only forward gaming.
Yep.
And you are able to...
As he does have his ultimate back available here, but the speed at which they clear this is so fast.
Yeah, he's gonna... No, he's not even gonna go for it as the ult comes in, and the ult here from Chovy this time as he will unbound into Willer and take him down. As now Teddy trying to frontline, trying to do damage as much as he can. The issue being that he doesn't quite have the range at this point and will just be poked away. That is Baron now to the side of Gen G. Okay, looking for the engage here. They are going to isolate Peyz as he has GA, and they will get that at least.
Hey, I mean, closer here, he sacrifices himself.
Yep, there it is. Stun comes forward. Yeah, and, well, they will have to make their final stand. Doran doesn't care about the Lucian, nearly going to two-tap him, still is going to get that kill in the end. Finally, they take out Doran, but this game is over. Gen G going to run away with the 2-0 tonight, and they're just looking for a little bit of dessert after all of the carrying. Peyz not going to go down here as gets him with a little zap there at the end, as Peyz will end this game with 15 kills, Wolf.
15, stacking them up. Stacking them
Zeri is back.
Just back.